Alright, what's good, y'all niggas? We need to talk. I've been living in the Buffalo area for the better part of all my life, right? Ever since I was a punk-ass baby, I've been hearing. As far as I can remember, Byron Brown has always been the mayor. I think we could all agree that Buffalo ain't terrible, but it could be a lot better. It's just some shit that and I'm pretty sure a lot of you people are sick of. So consider this, my mayoral campaign. And I'm dead-ass serious about this too. So first of all, I think it's important to note that everything that I'm about to say is done with little to no research, but I'm still dead-ass serious. I looked it up and it said that a bachelor's is suggested, not required. So we good on that area. I don't think I need a goddamn bachelor's to know that this shit is not okay. Which brings me to my first point. Potholes. If elected mayor, I'm getting rid of all of the potholes. I'm not just saying this to give y'all hope. I'm dead serious. I'm getting rid of every single last pothole. I'm pretty sure you and your car have been victim to a pothole before. It's to the point now where whenever I hit one, I don't even call them potholes. I call them Byron Brown. We're gonna drive around the city and every pothole that we see is getting shot. And that's kind of like the first problem, because they love to give you the impression that they're actually fixing things. So like downtown in the Canal area looks great, but what about Jefferson? What about East Ferry? You know, the inner city of Buffalo, where a lot of people live who have to pay a lot of money to fix their car because they're always driving over potholes. Buffalo isn't just the nice parts of Buffalo that look good for TV. It's the inner city and the niggas like me who gotta deal with certain shit. A chain is only as strong as its weakest link. Our weak links are weak. Fix it! But that's what this whole video is about, because I'm gonna fix it. Those streets are also the last to get plowed, which brings me to my next point, snow. And I'm gonna need y'all to bear with me because this is gonna take some group effort. We're gonna take Buffalo and push it somewhere else. Like, am I the only one who sees the genius in this? Now, admittedly, that's a bit hyperbolic of what I really want to do. However, we really need to manage the snow just a little bit better than what we've been doing. Again, if you live in the inner city of Buffalo, you are a victim to this heavily because they act like the side streets just don't exist. When I get elected mayor, we plowing all of the streets. Like, it's almost like I'm speaking some profound language, but I swear to God, it's that simple. I understand that the main streets get the most traffic, duh, but they don't even touch the side streets. And that's what pisses me off. If elected mayor, we just getting rid of Bailey. Just throw the whole street away. Speaking of streets, I want them to look better. And littering is definitely a problem. So I do have a plan to make the streets just actually look better. I could go on about how we're gonna make some plan to like literally just clean up the streets or whatever, cool, but that doesn't solve the issue. The issue isn't the litter itself, it's the people who litter. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take every piece of trash on the ground from now on, and we're gonna use forensics and DNA tracing to find whoever threw it on the ground. And when we find you, we beating you up. We're gonna make Buffalo somewhere you can be proud to live. And if you don't litter, you ain't got nothing to be afraid of. But if you do litter, expect that freaking kick in the door at 2 o'clock in the morning. And we beating you up. It's gonna be a nice place to live, I promise. Speaking of living, this is something that I actually did do some research in, so bear with me for a minute. The way that housing works in Buffalo is a goddamn shame. It's disgusting. The third poorest city in America, but the average apartment is $800 and up. Which makes it hard for a nigga like me to just get an apartment and car. That's all I want. They don't want the lower class people to live here, but they want us to shop here. I don't see any type of plan to fix this shit. What I'm gonna do when I'm elected mayor, and I will be elected mayor, we just gonna build more apartments. I understand that that is a very simple solution, it sounds like, but I promise you, it's almost like this nigga has never even thought of it, and I don't even know if he's the one in charge of it, but just do something, Negro, like build more. I don't understand how hard it is to just fucking build more. Now, if someone can explain to me why it is hard and why you can't just build more apartments, I'll shut the fuck up. But until then, it's almost like you don't want the people who live here to live here. And we bringing Gigi's back. Now, I don't know who I gotta talk to about that. One way or a fucking another, we bringing Gigi's back. Girl, I'm gonna make Buffalo the shit. That should be my slogan. Buffalo, I'm gonna make it the shit. Taking everything I just said in this video, right? I understand that there was some jokes in the video or whatever, but I was dead serious about all of it. And you have to ask yourself, do you want this guy as your mayor? Or do you want this guy?
Bitch ass motherfucker!